Hi, hello everybody. Welcome to today's stream. I'm a little bit late, so I apologize about that. But hello, we have a dog outside. But hello, I hope everyone's having a nice evening. For me here, it is 7 p.m., so it's a little bit late. Sorry, there's a dog outside. Shut up, dog. I love that dog, but she's so noisy. But anyway, today, as you could read from the title, we are going to be opening up some things that I've been leaving to kind of, I guess, simmer a little bit because yesterday I went to a science museum with my class, which was incredibly fun. I love to do all sorts of things like that. And I bought a couple of these sort of like this one of them is called Dig and Discover, so you can probably guess what it is based on that. So we're gonna open both of those and see what we're going to get. I'm not gonna be live too long today, I think, because I do have some stuff ready to get finished tonight. So we'll see. I don't think we're going over an hour. So just letting you know that. But we're gonna have some fun today, I think. At least I think so. So let me just make sure everything's going right so I don't have it like last time. But we should be okay with these headphones. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. These are very good. So we're just gonna sit back and have a nice time, shall we? So one of them is on geodes, like the sort of like crystals that are inside rocks, the inside of rock. And then the second one is a sort of like those on TikTok that like you dig and it's like sand encased, and then you get some sort of like a rock or stone inside of it. So those are the two that we have, and I'm very excited to try them out today. So I just think we're gonna dive right in because I have been waiting for a full 24 hours and I have yet to basically look inside of them. So this is the first one I'm gonna do. This is called Dig and Discover. Dig out your own real geodes quartz. I don't know. It's probably not actually real. But this is what it looks like. It's really cute. It's got like this sort of like shimmering inside of it, and it's got this casing, and then it's supposedly real quartz. But we'll have to see about that because again, this is not too expensive at a hi Jason, hello, welcome. Oh my god, you've even changed your profile pic. Welcome. I'm happy to see you. I haven't joined in a while. I know. Thank you so much for coming. It's been a little slow recently, so I don't blame you. I've been doing lives at really random times, and I haven't really been sticking to my schedule. So yeah, just it's okay. But yeah, we're gonna do these little thingies, and then the second one is this. A go for gold. Dig for precious stones and gold. This is actual real gold. If you can find it, it's supposed to be pretty rare. But this has a chance of having gold in it. You look great and your makeup looks better. Thank you. I look pretty pale right now because I haven't done anything but powder, so I just kind of look pale. But it's also all these lights that I have around me, so it's whatever. But anyway, we're gonna open these little stone geode things, and I think it's gonna be very fun. Just a little bit of thing to do. If you will catch my last live, I was doing just random stitching because I had to like sew a couple things, so I was just doing that. And I think it's great for me to have something to do with my hands, because in the moments where there's not a lot of chatting going on, I just become really awkward with my hands. So it's really good for me to have. But yeah. One of these. Also, you got new headphones. No, these are not new. You must not been. Yeah, you weren't here during the spectacle last week. These are very old. In fact, as you can see, I didn't want to show this, but they're very broken. This like padding is coming out of it. But my headphones, like my ones that I have, that are like the tiny just earplug ones. They broke. At least the microphone is broken. So I can only use it for actually listening to music now. So I dug up these old, like, over-the-ear headphones, which I like these. They're pretty cute. But it's, like, not the most convenient thing, Also, is it getting colder there? Yeah, it's coming. Like, I remember I went outside yesterday and I was like, it's not too bad. I can stick without my winter coat. But then I took a step outside and I was like, no, I'm not going to have my normal coat on. So I took my winter coat today. First time winter coat. I've been having my boots for a while, but today was time for the winter coat because I'm not sure exactly how cold it is, but I need to check now because I'm sure it was pretty cold outside. It is 5 Celsius right now, but that's not here. Yeah, it's -7 right now. Earlier today, I think it was it was warmer, I think, but now it's -7 Celsius outside. So it's pretty cold. Yeah, it's pretty cold right now, but we have had a pretty slow winter. Like, it's taken a while for winter to actually come, so I'm pretty happy with what we're at right now. Hi, Lynn! Hello! Oh my god, we got the gang back together. Hello. Yeah, it's been pretty cold, but it's still pretty manageable. I just wear my winter coat, you know. Hi. How's everybody doing? You were here last week though, so it wasn't that it isn't that shocking to me, but I'm happy that you're here, Jason. But anyway, I'm gonna set up. You guys can talk to each other for a little bit if you want. I'm gonna set up to do this little diggy thing. If you've seen these on TikTok, it's the gold bars and you like dig through them, and then you can get your like geodes and stuff. So I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna do that second, I think. Yeah, but if you missed my introduction in the beginning, I went to a science museum yesterday, and I went to the gift shop, and I got 2 different crystal/stone things. So we're gonna open that and see how that works. I'm sorry my camera isn't picking it up the best because of my lighting as well. Oh wow, it's really shiny. You can kind of see my light there. You can see the light fixture, and you can see yourself. We're gonna have this one and also a little geode thing. So we're gonna try those out today while I chat with you. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good night. I'm gonna start off with this one because I think it's gonna be less messy. I've seen that gold bar thingy. I wanted to try that. Yeah, it seems really fun. That's why I got it. So let's open this one up, shall we? Now this is called Dig and Discover. Plaster. Okay, you have to dig on this one too. So both of these are going to be digging based. But this one is called Dig and Discover. What mineral will you discover in the geode? So yeah, we're going to try this out. Ooh, it's a big plaster block. Woo! Oh, this is really cute. I've seen some people dip these in water first, but I'm just going to dig this. And I think it's going to be fun to do that. So, and this is just warning, not under 3 years old. Yeah, but that's usual. So let's try this out. If you guys don't know, I have a big love for crystals and like stones and stuff. I used to do it as a hobby back in the day. I used to polish stones, and I have some of my rings that I made. That's a little fun. We should show those. I think dipping in water would make it softer. Yeah, I think it would make it softer. But I'm just going to try it out because, I haven't tried these out. And it's going to be a little messy because, I'm on my bed. But I want to show you some of my my stuff I made. What is there to dig in that tiny box? There's this little... I'm going to see if this works out. Otherwise, I'll grab my own tool. There's this little, it looks almost like, if you know those... things to use to do your nail arts, like these I think they're called cuticle pushers. If you've ever seen these, that's what we're getting. So we're gonna try and see if that works out for this. But anyway, I want to show you guys, if you wanted to know something about my past as well. I also collect crystals. I went through this phase where I would pick up any crystal looking at it from the side of the street. Yeah, I used to collect rocks. I have actually a bag of rocks in my childhood bedroom. I haven't dug through that in a while, but I do have a big, I have a bag of rocks, But I want to show you guys. I think I have 1 or 2 of my self-made things. Ooh, I have 3 actually. So I used to polish rocks and stuff like that. So I have a couple of them right here. I have 3 right now. Also unique looking loft. Yeah, exactly. So first of all, I have 2 rings. This one I made. This one is a little chunky right now for how, like, I had a pretty big, like, ring that I glued it onto, but I made this one. And I don't know exactly what rocks these are, so I'm apologizing. But basically what you do is you get just a huge chunk of rock, and you just file it, and then you polish it, and it looks like this. So I made this one. I like the stripe on it. That's why I made it. And then this one is a little more tiny, which I have worn more often because it actually fits my fingers. And this one is more small. And it's also more green, which I like. I like green rocks quite a bit. So I have these 2. I like them quite a bit. I also gave one to my mother, which I don't know if she wears it, but I really like that one as well. It's just clear quartz. And lastly, I have this. It's a necklace, but I never actually got the actual chain. So I should buy a chain and be able to wear this. But this one is my favorite, I think, because I never before had made an actual like square one, and I think it turned out really nicely. You can see it's very well polished. I think I did a good job with it. So yeah, I made all of these, and they're super cute. So yeah, I love rocks. Anyway, I just wanted to show off my collection because I never really have. So yeah, that was really fun. I was sad that my little like rock club got closed down when I was little. So I was really sad when that happened because I really enjoyed it. And I'm sure I could find somewhere now to do it as well, but this was really fun. So, oh, it has a little, I didn't notice that. The little actual like hook thing has a little heart at the back. That's cute. Anyway, let's dive in and try to chop away at this plaster. We're going to get both things. We're going to need to scrape. So that's fun. I got my little chopping board, but I don't think this is enough seeing what we have before us. So I'm going to grab my bigger chopping board, and let's hope. I'm going to take off just to make sure my camera doesn't cut off. I think this is more fitting. I think this is way more fitting because, again, I want to be on my, it's much bigger. I want to be on my bed for this because I want to chill and I want to be relaxed. So I just put my whole blanket all over this bed. Okay, we should be fine. So let's try this out, shall we? You might not be able to see this all the way through. I'm worried about sand getting onto your bed or the particles. I know, but I'm taking all the precautions that I can. I should put something down over, I think, also. Hold on. Let me do that too. Hold on. Don't worry, guys. We're being safe here. I have this bed sheet. This just not good bed sheet. Do you use a bowl? I could use a bowl too, but I don't have any bowls available for me right now. So I'm just going to put a sheet over the sheet under the cutting board, and hopefully that'll work out for me. I think that'll be okay. We'll just do that. But yeah, let's try this out, shall we? So it just says it's a quartz geode, so it shouldn't be too crazy. We'll have to see. But let's just find out, shall we? So let me put this down. And, while I'm doing this, we can just chat because I'm sure that it could get a little boring with me just sitting here and doing this. So, ask anything you have been wondering about since both of you have been away for a little bit. Well, not too long, but you know what I mean. So let's open this up and try this out. We'll have to see if this actually works out nicely for me. So we have a little brush. And then we have this little scraping tool. It's a very stiff brush, though. Have you been doing these days? I've been doing very well, actually. I had this little period where I was not doing so well. I don't know why. It can just be sometimes my mood is not just very stable, and I don't think it's based on anything. So I had a little bit of a time where I was a little bit shaky in my mood, but I've been doing well recently, and I think it's just because we've been doing fun stuff. We went to the museum yesterday, and we went to a concert today. There's been a lot of things happening this week, and we had the Monday off, so I just had a pretty good week, I'd say so. Ooh, the plaster's pretty soft. Okay, it's not too bad. I was a little worried it was just going to be rock hard, but I think it's like more of just like, when you have those like gym chalks, it's kind of like that. I've heard that it's called a winter fever, where things start to get dimmer and colder, where you feel blurry. Yeah, that's very common. I think we call it just winter depression, I think. Or about something like that, if you translated it. Because, yeah, very true. Like, not only does the weather change, of course, but, like, we get much less, like, sun now. Like, the sun is down by 3 p.m., Like, we have sun from 10 to 3, I would guess. So, like, less than 6 hours a day. So, like, things can get very, very blurry, and it's just not that enjoyable, really. Ooh, okay. So our geode has a name. This is WJ025. So it's legit when it has a name. Let's just try it out, shall we? Ooh. Oh, this is fun. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, it's already coming up. I should try and set this up better. But now you're not going to see my face. It's fine. But you'll just get to see this. I've never seen snow before, but trust me, if I was in Sweden, I would be snuggled up in bed watching Netflix with a cup of hot coffee, chocolate. Yeah, for sure. Like, I love when actual winter comes, though, because right now, with how things are going, it's like more of the sort of, how would you say it? Looks like a soap bar? Yeah. Like, right now, it's more of just, like, it's not snowy, really. It's just cold, which I never liked that sort of weather because, like, I think, and I don't know if there's any scientific behind this. If there is, please let me know. But from my understanding, like, the snow actually gives us insulation from the ground, which makes it warmer. So snowy weather can actually be pretty warm because, like, it's insulating us from the cold ground. I think that's actually true. I don't know exactly so. And if anyone's joining in, I'm from Sweden. That's why we're talking about this. But I don't know. It's just like, I think that's something that happens. And it feels like it's true. So I don't know. Right now, it's just cold in the air. But then when it's snowy, I think it's going to get better, Seeing snow is definitely one of my life goals. Must be fun playing with friends. Yeah, that was the most fun part. It's like not too great that it's really cold. Of course, it has to be when it's snowing. But like the playing in the snow part is always the most fun thing because like you just get to be outside and just enjoy the weathers and all that. Like it's incredibly enjoyable. I'm gonna keep this chalkiness and I'm gonna just play with afterwards, like 100%. Don't get me wrong. And now I have like this little, you can barely do anything with this brush, but I'm just gonna brush it around. I'm gonna let's do a little scoop around of this. Because I think it is made of plaster. I'm pretty sure it's plaster. I want to lay down on a pile of snow and create a snow angel. Yeah. I think that was most fun for me. I loved snow fights were the most fun. And also building like forts and stuff. It was really, really fun to do. What if you hit it with a hammer? I wish I had a hammer. I don't think I have one where I live. But it would be really fun if I did that. But I don't think I have one right now. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is plaster. I used to love playing with plasters. Whenever my dad would build something, I would just steal whatever plaster shards there were left, and I would just, play with it. Because it's, It's like the more stiff version of the gym chalk that you see all the time. So I love it, personally. We're still not getting anywhere. I can see a little bit on the top right there. As you can see, it's like a little bit more of like what I assume to be the actual stone. Did you say plaster, the thing wounded patients wear? No, like, is it called plaster? I think it's called plaster. You know, when you have like a broken arm and it's like sealed all around it with like, you get like bandages and you wet them. And then, yeah, is that not what it is? I was thinking more, yeah, exactly. But like, I was just used to like the more like building plaster. Now I need to know. Hold on. Let me just look this up real quick, everybody. That looks kind of wrong, lol, with the breaking down the block with white powder and scooping it. Yeah. I will now sell this to some teen and say it is crack. Maybe I'll make a fortune out of it. Hold on, let me just search so everything is correct here. Plaster. Not really. Gypsum? It says gypsum here. You know, it's like the sort of like you you wet this sort of stuff. Like, it's either this cloth plaster. Oh, you can't see that. It's either this I'm thinking of, because it kind of has that texture, or it's like the building plaster where you put it down and it like dries down and it gets like powdery and hard. Like, that's what it is, at least to me. So I think we're almost there, folks. After this, we have a chance to get gold. So we'll have to see if I do that. Because if you missed that as well, the other one where we have it, you can actually get pieces of gold. I don't know how expensive it is, but it would be cool just to own gold. Because I don't think I have anything. Oh, no, I do have earrings that have like 10 carats or something for my birthday. But I barely own anything gold, and that would be super cool to have. Oh. Look at how much there is of this. This is going to be so fun to... I'm probably not going to break up all of this right now, because it might take a long time, but I don't know. If I'm here for an hour, yeah, I might have time for it. Whew. There's going to be a lot of this when I'm done. But, like, look at this. Isn't this satisfying? And then you just go... It's a little too hard to do that, actually. Never mind. Okay. Let's continue. Where did I put down my piece? There it is. So, yeah. This is kind of ASMR, too. I don't know if you can hear it. Maybe you can hear the noise. I don't know, but it's kind of ASMR-y, too. Yeah, you should try ASMR with that. Yeah, hold on. Let me get my mic real close to it. Not a great angle, but like, okay, let's try it. Can you hear anything? Breaking down the plaster and just the sound of scraping. Yeah. Can you hear it? Oh, I can feel the scraping. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it that well, but a little bit maybe. I should have really put up my the pickup of my microphone to do this. Because like, I think it would be really good for ASMR, actually. That's why they do the gym chalk thing. You can hear it? Oh, that's great. It's just not a good visual, you know? This took a long time to do, so I'm sorry. But, you know, then I have something to do the whole stream at least. Oh, that's a big chunk right there. Let's go a little closer. Hold on, I should put my hair up actually, so I don't get it in the plaster. Hold on. We're gonna get real down and busy with this one. There we go. I put my hair up. Still got the bangs, but it's okay. They're not too long. Okay. Let's get back in here. We have a lot of excess anyway. I'm going to put this in like a plastic baggie and keep it. Ooh, ooh. Chop, chop. Let's see. It's much smaller than I thought it would be, but that's okay for me. Ooh. I think we're getting to the center, people. Let's do a little chopping. Chop, chop. That's really loud. Ooh. Well, I'm getting a little tired here. Wow. It's taking a lot of energy. Whew. But we can see a lot more. You can see the side of it right here. You can hear it if I do a little more ASMR here. Clicking. Will it mess up your place if you smash it hard with something? It would probably mess up my place, but I do have a safety. I have a safety sheet under this, so it's not too bad. But I would love to have smashed it. I could do it in my bathroom with my leftover plaster and just upload it to the shorts or something. I've never made a YouTube short, I think, so maybe I should do that, actually. Would that be fun if I did that? Just a little smashing ASMR. I just want to see you punch it till it breaks. Let your anger out. I feel like you would just hurt your fingers and your hands if you try to, like, punch it. Because it looks pretty soft, but it's not that soft in reality. It's pretty hard, actually. There we go. I don't know why I'm using this as, like, a brush like this, because it's taken a while to do this. Pleasure is pain in a way. In some ways. In some ways, for sure. That's true. Ooh. Big chunk. Let's get this off as well. Boop, boop. Boop. I didn't think this would be this much of an activity because on TikTok, they make it seem so effortless. But I guess TikToks are lies. So, you know. You never know the true facts. Let's hope I just don't, like, hurt this. I swear I'm not a masochist. I didn't think you were a masochist. You said that yourself. It depends in what context you're talking about, I guess. Ooh. Hold on here. Ooh. We're almost at the middle. Okay. The plaster made it seem pretty big, but we're onto this size. So if you remember that original size, we're onto here now. So let's see how big this becomes. I'm definitely going to wash this after as well. Or maybe I'll do a quick washing of it and I'll come back and show you. But it's definitely very much smaller than I thought it would be. Okay. Let's go around the bottom here. So that's the bottom. Can I break off the little label thing? Or is that stuck to it? I think it's not actually stuck to it. Sometimes something hurts so good, like something about sleeping after a long hike or resting. Yeah. Again, it sounds a little suspicious, but I fully understand what you mean. So, no judging here. Ooh. Okay, we almost have all of it off. We'll just have to see how this looks. Fun activities for the fam. Can I take this tag off? I want to take this tag off. Like, is the name that important? Do I have to, like, maybe I have to go underneath? Oh, there we go. I guess if you want to have, like, the little, like, if you want to remember this, then you can put this down, I guess. Oh. Oh. Ooh, I feel it. Oh, that's scratched. Ooh. Ooh, this is not the greatest for me because, like, you know when you hit it the wrong way and it just, like, scratches? Have you got them roared yet? Almost. We're almost the way in. I just have a couple things I need to break off still. Here we have some ASMR. Hold on. Boom. Boom. I wonder if you can see the powder in the air. You might be able to see the powder. Hi, Paul. I saw you just now. Sorry to have you catch me in this position. I'm doing little, if you've seen these, I'm digging up some crystals right now. So this is cool. It's really tiny. Oh my gosh. We're definitely in there, but because there's still a layer in the of the plaster, we might have to soak this in water. Hi, Paul. We might have to soak this in water. So I think I'm going to grab a cup, and I'm going to put this in the cup. I'm going to try to get as much off as possible. And then while we do this, the other one, I'll put this in water so it can, like, get off most of the plaster that's still on here. Ugh. But yeah, this is the current size. I believe there's not much left of it at all. So this is how big it is. It's pretty small. So it's like the size of my palm. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been busy with work and trying to feel better. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with you if you don't want to, be here. It's completely okay with me. But yeah, I'm gonna plop this in water and we're gonna see what it looks like. I'm sure it's gonna not take too long because again, this is like, whew, my air is gonna be contaminated. This is like pretty like soft stuff when you wet it. So I'm gonna grab a cup and I'm gonna raise you back. I'm gonna grab a cup and I'll put this in the cup. I feel a bit bad that I keep missing on the lives. Well, it's okay, Jason. You know, it's completely fine if you do. Just too late in my time zone. Yeah, I keep thinking about it and being like, well, I could do it on in the afternoons, but it would still be pretty late to some people, so I can't really find a good space for it. I'm sure if you send me a time, Jason, where it would be more appropriate, I could do it like once just to make sure that you can do this. This is the real underground substrate they dug out? Yeah. It has a tag, and it is supposed to be an actual real crystal, so I'm pretty sure it is real. But yeah, I'm going to put this in, like I said, I'm going to put this in a cup, and I'll be right back. Hold on. All right. Hold on, everybody. Just give me a couple of seconds. All right, this has gone in a cup. I'm spelling scam. I don't know. Even if it is a scam, I'll be fine with it, honestly, because it wasn't that expensive, so it's okay. But I'm going to grab a little plastic bag, and I'm going to put the plasters in it because I want to keep them. Because I think it's really fun to play with them. So I'm just going to like kind of shovel these in. See if I can find a good way to do it. So yeah, I'm going to let this soak while we do the second one. And I'm sure it's fine to do it on the same way I did the other plaster because we're going to have to do some more digging, folks, for the second one. So, just keep that in mind. Again, the rest of this I'll just dust off. One more time. Put that right in there. All right, let's go on to our second. Let's go into our second digging experience. I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to play with it later. All right, I'm going to leave that crystal to kind of marinate in there and, actually loosen the plaster. And let's go ahead with our second one. This is called the Go for Gold, Dig for Precious Stones and Gold. So I think this one will be a little more easy from what I understand. Hopefully it is. But this is the gold to dig out. And it says here that you will find a real gold in one of 24 boxes. So that is what is 1 in 24? 1 in 24 is like 5.5%. You put that in the comments if anyone wants to figure that out. But yeah, so there is a chance for actual gold in these from what they say, and I will hope that it's true. But anyway, there's either, if it isn't gold, it's pyrite, obsidian, rainbow stone, and that's it. But we do have a hammer for this one. So Lynn, for you who were talking about it earlier, we can smash this one. So let's do a little gentle smashing, but we do get to smash. So this is going to be fun. I do love that they include a little mallet in this one. So let's open this one and see what it's like. Now this is shaped like a gold bar too, which I think is pretty interesting, at least what I think. So let us open. Oh, okay. Ooh. Let's check this out. I have no idea how you open this. Is it like this? I think it's like this. Hold on. There we go. I think that's right. Yeah! Okay. So it looks like this. It's a little gold bar. It says gold on it. And it's like this. I think this one is harder from what I would guess so. But we do have the hammer. So we'll have to see. Maybe that'll help us in our journey. So we've got 3 little tools. We have another brush, which is like, I think this is actually, like, you can use this as watercolor. Like, this is a watercolor brush. You ever seen these? Like, it's not really the same sort of thing that's going on with this one. But we have a tiny little mallet, and isn't that cute? That's really cute. And our little digging tool is like a little shovel. So that's really cute as well. So we're going to try this out and see if we get some gold today. And if we do, that's going to be crazy. I think it's probably, it's a pretty small amount of gold that you get. So, you know. Oh, those brushes, they come along with cheap supermarket paints. Exactly. Like, when you get one of those watercolor palettes, they're, like, in plastic cases, and they have, like, 12 colors. Like, that's the brush you get. Hold on. Where's my scissors? Are they on my table? Hold on, everybody. I'm going to grab some scissors. 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 Where do I have scissors? Oh, they're on the ground. Hold on. Here, we got those scissors. So let's see. Let's see. Shall we? I'm gonna just cut this apart. Oop. I was so happy when I went to the museum because I wanted something like this. I've been really wanted to try one of these out, so I was like, hell yeah, we're now gonna try. And they actually had these, so I'm very happy. And it's not far from where I live, actually, so if I wanted to, I could try this again, you know? Oh, this one is less... Oh, I don't like this texture as much. This is more like actual sand. Oh, that's not nice. Museum date would be romantic? Yeah, it's like... It's a very fun... It's more as like a place almost. Like, it's very... I think it's catered to younger kids, but, you know, I love something like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you hear this, oh, this is much louder. This is like actual sand here. Okay, let's pull you down back again. I still have this dust over here, but this is like actual sand. I think you can probably hear it. It's much less pleasant, to say the least. That's why they always use water when they're doing this. But let's try it with the mallet. Let's try this out, shall we? I don't know if it's going to work that well. They always use this in the ASMR to do this. I don't know if that actually works out. Let's just continue with this scraper thing. Yeah, it's like actual... It feels like sand. I think it probably is just sand. ASMR for anyone? I kind of like the other scraper more because this one is plastic. This one is like actual wood. Let's try this other scraper out. Yeah, see. Oh, there we go. Wait, the whole time I thought it was a humongous chocolate bar? It kind of looked like one. When it was in this package, it doesn't remind me of something you'd get as a kid. Yeah, it's an actual chocolate bar. That must have been so sucky to find that out. But we're not keeping this one. I'm going to throw this out. It's actual like sand, which I didn't think it would be. I thought it was going to be a similar situation to the other one. So let's go ahead and scrape this top. That would be awesome. Yeah, it would be really cool. I would love that. If I was a kid and I was giving that and it was actual chocolate, that'd be so cool. But yeah, this is super gritty. Like, ooh, it's giving nail salon vibes, the nail scraping sound. Yeah, it's a little less intense than this, but like in real life, this is really loud. But like, yeah, it does kind of feel like a nail salon sort of situation. Let's go a little further down here. I should change the title of this to make it say ASMR included in the replay, because like that's very much going to be it. Ooh. Well, I think it's a stone. I think we didn't get gold. I see a little tippy of something. Because from what I know, what I've seen, the gold is put in plastic bags. So I think it's not gold, people. That's sad. I'm just gonna break it off from the bob. I'm gonna break it out, and then I will continue scraping it until it's a fine sand, like I was doing earlier. So let's get this. It does look like the rainbow stone, though, which was the second favorite of mine. So if it is a rainbow stone, that'd be really cool. I would be happy for that too. Even if it's not gold, I'd be happy for that. Ooh. Look at that sand too. It's like pure yellow. It doesn't look that much on the screen because my lighting is pretty like bright. It makes everything less saturated. This is like really, really yellow. It does look like it. Hold on. Oh, there's something hard here. There's something hard in here. Something hard. Oh, there we go. I think it is. Ah, it is, I think. Look at that. You see the top of it? It's kind of shifty. Oh. We got some spam in here. Hold on. Let me get my mouse. Hold on. Yeah. Sorry. We're just gonna block that real quick. There we go. It would be so scary if I accidentally like blocked one of you guys. That would have been terrible. Spammers are not allowed in this chat. Oh. I think it is. I mean, it seems like the only one that it could be. Because obsidian is not red. And pyrite is usually green or like something like that. So I don't know. Why can't they spam about good things instead? Some like cats are cute. I have seen spam sometimes like that. But it's not very common, that's for sure. They're just trying to use the fact that a lot of people are like unhappy with being like single, and they just want to be like, they're trying to scam you that way because they know that's a big vulnerability for a lot of people. So, you know, don't fall for it either way. Someone wants to date you, they're not gonna talk in that way, you know? Ooh. Ah! Okay. I'm pretty sure that is a rainbow stone. If you can see, it's because it's been obviously in this rock right now. You can probably see it has this little bit of a red shift on it. I'm gonna try. Can I just try and break this apart, like with my own strength? Let's try it. Oh! So this is our little rock. It's a little cute little square. And I think after we dip this in water, it should be magical, because this does look like the next rainbow one. Yes, please. Hell yeah, we broke this apart. Look at my strong arms. It's not like that was literal sand. But let's I'm gonna dip this in the water as well, and then I'll grab my cup and see how our little buddy is doing. So let's do that. Hold on, everybody. Alright, so our cuppy is doing pretty good. It's still very much like still on there, as you can see. We're definitely making progress. We just turned the rainbow when watered. It has this sort of, I think it's called a rainbow stone, but it's like a green to red shift from what I understand. Like, it's not a pure rainbow. Like, it's not holographic, but what I believe it is, hold on, I have this the wrong way. From what I believe, it has this sort of shift. So let's try this out and see. Oh yeah! Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna dip this in, hold on. I'll put this cup right here. Oh, I'm happy I got this one. So, like, right now, it's not in its full potential either. But if you can see, yeah, this has to be the rainbow stone, because it's, like, obviously not obsidian. I don't know. It's not really shifty that. It's not really that shifty. But it's a pretty rock anyway. So this is, like, it looks like this. It looks a little unbothered right now. But I don't know. Maybe if you see it in, like, the light. Not too much. Maybe it needs a little polishing or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm happy with it, because I believe it is to be the rainbow stone. But I need to like see a little bit better of it anyway. But that's really cool. So that is our second one. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Hold on. Let's do a little breakage of this. Now I'm weak. Now I can't break it apart for some reason. Anyway, speaking of strength, I'm gonna start hitting the gym next month. Ooh, that's fun. I know. I'm not someone who works out a lot either. I'm very bad with that. But I think you should. I think it's fun. Started looking at matches for body aesthetics. Yeah. Good on you guys. I just never had the motivation to do gym because, I don't know, it doesn't feel like my scene, and it also is just a little time consuming, of course, so I've just never gotten into it. But that's nice for you, you know? Should have soaked a little longer, I think, even. But you can probably see it's coming together now. You can see the little quartz bits on it. It's still a little plasty, but it's like definitely come a long way. So let me try this a little more, because it's gotten in the crevasses of it. Because they just obviously dip this stone in the actual plaster, so it's getting in the crevasses of it. But I just need to like kind of scoop it off. So that's what I need to do. There we go. There's a hole in it too. Has like this little scooping on the inside as well. That's cool. Alright, so it has this sort of like, hold on, my motivation is seeing the K-pop idol and the crop top. Yeah, right. Yeah, might have to take some experience. Yeah. I just, again, I don't know. I think maybe I should start sometime. But again, like, I have a lot of other motivations that aren't the gym, and I feel like my schedule is already really packed, so it's kind of hard to fit it in. So I don't know. I wish this brush worked. It's too. That's why we got this one. Thank you, me, for buying two, because now I actually can get off this plaster. I'm gonna scrub this stone for a little bit while I look at the comments. See if I can get it to its full potential. But yeah, I definitely do need to get more into gym for sure. Because I would love to be more ripped now, especially that I've come out officially as gender fluid. I feel like I definitely do want to experience like a more masculine way of presenting, at least sometimes. And, you know, even though I definitely do identify more with the feminine stuff, but I think it'd be fun to just like, you know, have bigger arms or something like that. Just little small things to get started on what feels right, you know? Because I'm still very early in the journey, even though it feels like it's been years. Because it has been, but you know, it's like not the same thing really. Okay, I'm gonna try to wipe this off and we'll see how much actually comes off of this thing. Let me go grab some towels. Not what. Paper towels save my life. Paper towel, come and save me. Come on, paper towel. Oh, trust me, my arms are like chopsticks. I don't know, maybe, but like, I feel like my arms especially, I think right now they look bigger because I have like a more tighter shirt on, but like my arms are very skinny too. So don't worry about that, you know? All right, I think we have a pretty good look of it. It still needs to dry, of course, but look at all that shimmer. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but do you see that sparkle? Ooh, that's pretty. It's like a little like pockets of these shimmery things. It's really pretty actually. And I believe this to be real because it looks very real. It still has plaster in it, so it definitely needs some washes, but it's very glittery. You can see it. Like if I had to, I should try and use my actual phone flashlight for this and see, because I'm sure it's pretty nice. But now I don't know where my phone is. Where is my phone? Where did I put my phone? Where is it? Hold on. Oh, it's right there. It's under my safety. Hold on. Let me show you guys. Can you see that? Does it work? I think it's a little too bright for the camera. Yeah, that's not going to work. Maybe if I light it from the other side? Trust the process. No, it's not really working. But you know what I mean? It's very, very pretty, that's for sure. It's like it's got a lot of shine to it. So that's going to be nice. Again, I'm going to definitely put this back in the wash. I'm going to do that. There, you got your sights. I'm going to wash that for a little bit more. And this is what I think to be a rainbow stone, but it is really, really, like, it's really dusty. Like, I don't think it could be pyrite because it's more of a greener brown. And obsidian, I don't think it's this color either, so I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing around right now. Like, if I dip it, and I just kind of quickly, like, take it off. I don't know. It doesn't really feel like that. I guess I need to do some research right now. I wonder if Google Lens has, like, something to identify, like, that sort of thing. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, if you guys want to hear more of my, like, my sand scraping, looks like a damn delicious chocolate cube for me. Yeah, I'm very hungry too right now. I actually haven't eaten dinner and it's 8 p.m., so it's pretty late. But this is it's really cute, that's for sure. It is a rock though, that's for sure. But that was really fun. If you guys don't want me to smash up the sand a little more, I'm going to put this in a bag as well, and I'm going to use that for my own fun. So, yeah. I'm going to grab a baggie. Hold on. Oh, these headphones are really breaking apart. I should probably invest in some better over-the-head headphones, but I just would never use them, you know? So, I don't know. But yeah, I think we're gonna end off today's stream. It took a lot longer, but it was just that first plaster that was really taking a lot of me, because the sand was much easier, and obviously I didn't have to just completely break through that to get it. So, you know, I don't think it didn't take as long. So I'm happy about that. Could I just put this whole cutting board right like this? Can I do that? Is it wide enough? It is not wide enough. Do I want to take the chance? That's a little scary. Hold on. We're going to try this. This one looks like a little mini scooper, though, but it's so tiny. I'll just do this. Why not? But yeah, I think we're almost at the end of today's stream. Tomorrow's Friday, of course, and I'm going to be staying home for the weekend, which means I'm going to have a lot of time to film, which means I'm catching up with everything that I have been missing out on. A lot of music videos. There's like 20 in my to-watch list, so that's going to be fun for tomorrow. And I have a bunch of reality shows and all that coming up. But right now, I'm just focusing on Music Video Week and make sure that's right. And that's going to be coming out later tonight because, again, I was streaming and I didn't have time to put it on upload. So that's coming up later tonight. I think at 10, most likely. So in 2 hours from now. So, yeah. But, yeah. So that's my plan for right now. And I'm excited to get back on track because there's been a lot of stuff that have been getting in my way. I don't know. It's just like it feels like there's a million things that are happening all at once, and I can't really get a hold of everything. So, you know. But I think that's very common to feel. So yeah, I'm gonna just spend the rest of the night chilling and practicing some of my theater lines because I have that tomorrow morning, and then I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day filming, most likely tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. So yeah, if you have anything to ask me or talk about right at the end of here, I think I'm gonna finish this off later. But yeah, if you have anything you want to talk about real quick before I get going, then please do it right now. And I'm gonna get to some other stuff for tonight. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today. I think it was fun. And yeah, hold on. It's definitely still a little plastery. Will we be getting a Christmas stream? Hopefully. Probably maybe not the day of Christmas. I mean, it depends. It might not be in the right time zone for some of you guys, but I would love to do a Christmas stream personally. If it is the day of Christmas, I don't know for sure, but I would love to do a video for sure for New Year's because I did it last year. This year went by so fast. Yeah, totally. Like, I feel like just yesterday I made my 2022 video, which that was crazy. But like, so much has happened this year still. I think because of that, it feels like nothing has happened at all still. Like, I turned 18. I have gone to partnership with YouTube, which means I technically have a job now, which is crazy. I still go to school. I am currently working on a big project for the end of the year with my theater group. This is going to be fun. God, what else? Anyway, there's a lot of stuff that I've really personally have enjoyed this year. It's definitely been the best year of my life. And it's all because of you, for real, though, because I don't know. I've always been that sort of lonely person. But this year, I think I really found my groove, and I found a best friend who joins me in all the love I have for K-pop, and I found you guys. There's been a lot of stuff that I found enjoyable this year. Yeah, it's definitely been a fast year. Oh, you make this year better too. Thank you. What, sweeties? But yeah, it's been a great year, but also a very fast year. And I definitely think that hopefully things will be better next year. I'm sure. I finally got a famous YouTuber as a friend. Famous. I don't know if I'm really famous yet. I mean, what 1.5 almost. We're on to 1.5 soon. 1.25 thousand. That doesn't make. I'll just say 1.25 thousand subscribers is definitely a lot. But in the grand scheme of things, it's quite small. But I know that a lot of people will never get that in their life. So I'm very, very thankful for being here and having such a lovely fan base. If I could call you guys my fans, I don't know. I think we're just friends over here. Like, you guys are not my friends. You guys are my friends. Was that my stomach or the crystal? But yeah, like, we just have a good time over here, and even though I have quite a lot of viewerships, a lot of like watches, I have a lot of views every day. Still, fans, yeah. What are you gonna call your fans? I don't know. I call you guys lovelies. I've always called you guys lovelies. Like, if you ever have seen my my community post, that's what I call you guys. But it's just kind of a placeholder right now because I don't know what else I want to call you guys. If I want to call you guys anything, I just think I shouldn't have to. I mean, if you guys want something, then you should name yourselves. That's what I think, because no, I don't want to place. I don't want to place a name on you that I think everyone will love. I want there to be a consensus. So maybe I should like ask you guys and get you some of your suggestions, and you should vote on it. I think that would be great. Because right now I just have lovelies, which I think is very just a nice name to say. Like, lovelies, you guys are lovely, So that's why I say it. I think so. I don't know. Unicorns. I mean, I could, but right now I've kind of been straying away from the unicornness because I named myself the unicorn when I was like 10, when I first got YouTube. So I don't know. I'm trying to try other things and not make that my thing, or Swedish meatballs or camel balls. Would you guys want to be called camel balls? Oh, sorry. I'm getting hungry hiccups. I don't know. Yeah, camel balls. I don't know. If you guys want to be called candle balls, camel. Why do I keep saying candle? I can't speak today. If you guys want to be called camel balls, I guess start a petition. I don't know, but it's. I mean, I could, but it doesn't seem right, especially with how much YouTube and you guys have helped my mental health and my well-being. I feel like it wouldn't be fun to call you guys camel balls, even though you might want that yourself. I don't know. I guess you could think about it, but like, I wouldn't do it out of my own volition, So, what do you think? It just reminds me of the candy. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it is just the candy. I haven't found those ever since I did that live stream last summer. I've not been able to find them again. I think they might have been discontinued, or like at least they're not available in stores that are around here, which is really, really sad. I haven't found them again. So rest in peace, camel balls. I got it once on stream and then I could never find them again because they're really tasty. Actually, like, I love them. Not the camel balls. I know. I actually really love the camel balls. I think they're very tasty. And I just couldn't find them again. So very unfortunate, but it's okay. They stopped killing the camels, yeah. Which I'm happy about. I'm happy that the camels are living happily now. Well, you don't have to kill a camel to get its balls. Sorry if anyone's joining in right now. But you don't have to kill a camel to get its balls. You can just take them other ways. You don't have to. Oh my god, there's so much dust everywhere. I feel like there's dust all over me. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna need to get going now to get some stuff figured out. So I hope you guys have a nice week. We'll have to see the next time I stream, because there are a couple things coming up soon enough. So we'll have to see if I do another one in the weekend. I don't know. I have to see how things go, but just expect at least that I'll be back next weekend. So yeah, but I hope you had a nice time today. I'm gonna get going, set up my stones, and kind of clean up all this dust. Yeah. Good night, Jason. Bye bye. I'll see you soon. But yeah, hope everyone's had a nice night with me. And I'm gonna get going and do some work. Usually, in America, Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving this one. It's today, or is it next Thursday? Thanksgiving is next Thursday, right? It's the third Thursday, right? I think so. Is that correct? I think that's true because I know of that, but we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Yeah, next Thursday, right? Because we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. We only have Christmas, and we celebrate Christmas on the 24th as well. So we're a little bit different. We're different sides of the earth. So that's something. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get going now. So I hope you enjoyed today's stream, and I will be back next week. So yeah. And sorry if anyone's joining in right now because we're right at the end. But you can just pop in and say hi if you want to. But yeah, I'll get going. Hope you guys had a nice day with me, or just a nice day in general. And I will see you next week. So yeah, bye bye. Take care. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. Sorry for you popping in last second. Bye. Bye bye. Bye Lynn. Bye everyone. Mwah.